Ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time coming to my channel, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe before we start watching this video. Anyways, the Triple C has officially offered a statement that they are ready to die for this country, that they are ready for action, that they are ready to take democracy, they are ready to take on ZANU-PF by all means necessary. I will clip the videos just in a minute, but let me read this statement to you by the Triple C. The Triple C say that Mr. Emerson Mnangagwa is illegitimate. He cannot be disputed. It's illegitimate. It cannot be disputed according to the Triple C. Addressing the media in Harare, the spokesperson Promise Mkwana is described as worrisome, the blatant violation of human rights by Mr. Mnangagwa administration. We want a permanent political solution to the deepening crisis in Zimbabwe. The economy is falling apart and the regime has failed to avert the impending catastrophe, said Mkwana. And they were the Triple C youth members. I think they're from Bulawayo. He's one of the recalled members of the Triple C who also made a statement. I'll show you the video just in a minute. Yeah, it's taken in an unlikely route now, because the things that are being said and the things that are happening in the media right now, the people are angry, the people are suffering, the Zimbabwean people are suffering. But the Triple C has now said they are ready to die for this country. They say they are ready to take action. Now, this is the type of words that each and every Zimbabwean has been waiting for. This is the pinnacle of the moment. This is the breaking point that each and every Zimbabwean has been yearning to hear from the Triple C, most especially when we're talking about the silence that Mr. Chamisa has been on. Mr. Chamisa has been silent for a while now, so what we're trying to do and what we're trying to gain when we hear this kind of words, it gives us hope, because to be honest with you, the elections in Zimbabwe can never free us. At this point, Mr. Mnangagwa has proven that we can never win an election fairly. Even if we win the election, he will never be able to give us the power. So the power now is going to be taken by force, by fire, by force. That Mr. Emerson Mnangagwa is illegitimate, cannot be disputed according to the Triple C, right? We want a permanent solution to the deepening crisis in Zimbabwe. The economy is falling apart, and the regime has failed to avert the impending catastrophe, said Mkwanazi. Also, make sure that you watch the video. I'm going to clip the video, and you can hear it for yourself. These are not empty words. These are not empty threats. The Triple C, the people of Zimbabwe, everyone in Zimbabwe is tired of suffering. Even the people that support ZANU-PF are called due to fear. They are tired. People are tired. People are ready to go on the streets. People are ready to die for our nation. People are ready to go to war. If that's what it takes, they say they will do whatever it takes to make sure that we gain democracy in Zimbabwe. That's what they said. They say they will do whatever it takes. They say they will do whatever is in their power to overcome the regime, to overcome ZANU-PF, to overcome this dictatorship. They will say they will do whatever it takes. So right now at this point, Zimbabweans, I want you to make sure that you keep informed, you keep your eyes on social media, all social media platforms, and you wait for that sign.
Thank you very much. I'll start with the question here, which speaks about that we're going to fill the streets. Well, we want to put it clear, without any fear or favor. If the regime continues harassing our people, if the suffering in Zimbabwe continues as it is, we will democratically, constitutionally, and peacefully hold them to account by any means necessary and unnecessary. We are ready to defend, we are ready to die for this country, we are ready to make sure that we defend the victory of our people. Because remember, we won the election on the 23rd of August, and we've been taken for granted through a lot of things, chief among them being the issue of recalls. So we will deal with the regime, and we will make sure that we do that within the confines of the law, in a democratic way, and also in a peaceful way. And then we want to thank the electorate, the people of Zimbabwe, for voting for the alternative led by President Advocate Nelson Chamisa in August, and in demonstrating their acknowledgement of captured state institutions on the 9th of December. We emphasize this point to thank the people of Zimbabwe in demonstrating that the state institutions are very much captured, as this was seen on the 9th of December. And we want to say thank you very much to Zimbabweans across all the constituencies where we had by elections. crystal clear picture has been painted on how captured our Zimbabwean institutions are. ZEC, the judicial system, the ZRP, and other state institutions have been made docile to ZANU-PF, turning a blind eye on the swearing in of an illegitimate government. Representatives from our party have also been illegally recalled from both local and central governments with the help of the above-mentioned and other state institutions. Now, we are aware of ZANU-PF agenda to try and steal the will of the people and undermine the role of the alternative in the country. We have noted fraudsters and criminals being used by the regime as political condoms to collapse the people's movement and aid a one-party state through illegal recourse. We are also highly concerned about the proposed 2024 national budget, which the Minister of Finance proposed. The budget is anti-people and far from solving the economic decay of our country. We therefore reject that budget and urge all our members of Parliament to ensure that they debate and reject that proposed budget. Now, as the governing party, the Citizens Coalition for Change, led by Advocate Nelson Chamisa, given the mandate by the people to lead and take the country forward, we want to send a very clear and a straightforward statement that we are the now and we are the future of this country, and we won't allow or let any barbaric organization formed and governed in Iran or to try and attack or despise the will of the people, specifically here, Bulawayo, in this particular metropolitan province. Indeed, we are aware of Kukuraundi, but we won't allow the second Kukuraundi to happen in our province in form of recalls, in form of abductions, in form of torture, and everything. As the young people who are ready to defend, advance, and secure the future of generations to come. In conclusion, we want to send a clear message to the regime to reform as a matter of urgency and let the will of the people be respected and protected. Failure to do so, and I repeat, failure to do so, the streets shall be the avenue of our struggle. Thank you very much.